I'll open the station this morning.
Thanks.
Have you heard anything from him?
Richie?
No. Not even to gloat. How are you?
Yeah.
How are you doing this morning? You're a local hero now.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Did you get to the hospital in the end?
No, I'm fine.
This isn't your fault.
I'm gonna talk to Richie today. Call a meeting.
No, you're not.
I dragged you both into this. And now Dolores?
The best thing you can do is keep your head down and say nothing.
No, I want him to know that I'll do whatever he wants. You know, but no more fires. And you and Zach off his radar.
Me and Carol caused this.
Sasha almost lost the head with him, and then I went steaming in and made things worse.
What did you do that for? I had everything under control. I'm trying to protect Zach, you know that.
Yeah, I know. And you're doing a really good job of it. So don't go messing things up now. There's no meetings, no chats. Just do what Richie wants.
None of this would have happened if it wasn't for me.
If you want to beat yourself up, go on ahead. Right now, I need the insurance company to cough up. That's my priority.
Thanks.
Do you know what? I'm going to get someone in to replace all the fire alarms in the medical centre, just to be sure. I think we should get an engineer to take a look at reinforcing the walls. You know, some kind of fireproofing.
Stop fretting.
What if something like this happens again? You're in there, the fire spreads. Can't take that kind of risk, you know? Sorry again. What I said yesterday, you know, the supper and all that. I know I'm an idiot.
Ah, Pete.
And you're right. I should have made an effort.
Ah, it was a stupid idea to think that we could be together like that anyway.
I let you down. I promise I won't do that again. I want to be a better husband. Try anyway.
I've always loved you, no matter what was going on between us. I want you to know that.
I know that.
Hey. Sorry. Saw Carol. She's gonna have the guards all over her asking questions.
She said it was a kid.
Yeah, kid with special orders to target Carol's cabs.
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, we all know about her past. Billy Main and all that.
That was years ago.
She's not like that anymore.
Well, I overheard people talking in feelings. They think it was a drugs hit as well.
No.
Yeah. Better not have been. I'll kill her myself.
I don't believe that for a second. Tommy won't answer my calls and he won't get back to me. It's a new phone, so I know there's nothing wrong at my end. I want to say a proper thank you.
Maybe he doesn't want to fuss.
Tough. He saved my life.
So what's the plan?
What do you mean?
We're like sitting ducks waiting to see what Richie's going to do next.
He had his fun with the cab office. He's just flexing muscle.
People nearly died.
It was just a bonus for him. He wanted to give me a scare.
And what have he's not done?
What do you want me to do?
You know people. All right, I know people. My family has connections.
The same family connections that helped Charlotte and Deco deal with Richie. The man has no soul. And I don't just mean that he's a bad person. There's something wrong with him. In his DNA or whatever. That's why we all need to keep our heads down.
What if he targets our homes? Aren't you worried?
Of course I'm worried. Why do you think Jack's staying with Nora?
So you do think we're in danger then?
I'm just taking precautions, that's all. Like you are staying with Cristiano. Look, we just need to be sensible and practical. And if Richie shows his face, you say sorry for the other day and sound like you mean it.
What if we set him up with the guards?
You think we're safer if he's in prison? He'll just have more time in his hands. What about Zach? Do you want that in your conscience?
Do you want me to stay while you talk to him?
Yeah, I can handle Orla.
And give Tommy a call. See if we can get hold of him.
Thanks.
Hey.
How are you?
Thanks. How are you?
The doctor says I'm fine.
Still recovering, though.
Yeah, of course.
I'll put on the kettle.
Dolores, I didn't mean anything I said the other night. I don't know what me and Junior would do if anything ever happened to you. And it brought me to my senses.
It brought me to my senses too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got a shock when I heard about you and Paul. He's a terrible track record with women in business. My family.
Yeah, I know that. Honestly, it just happened. I can't explain it.
Got me thinking about Harry. There was a time when I probably should have left him, but I didn't because I loved him despite everything.
Dolores, I don't love Wayne anymore.
I realise that now.
And the reason I got upset and I said those awful things is because it matters to me what you think.
All I want is for you to be happy.
I am.
Well then, that's good enough for me.
Oh, sorry. Junior, he made you this catwalk card. It took him ages to fill in all the kisses. It's a big soft spot for his nanny.
Poor Carol.
And Dolores and Tommy, and the whole thing's horrendous.
It's Olive and Sash I'm worried about.
What do you mean?
I mean, raising a child around all this, it's frightening.
The women in my yoga class this morning were saying that Carol has something to do with it.
What?
It's just gossip, but they're saying she's involved in a drug war or something.
You don't believe that, do you?
No.
Good. Because it's not true.
You seem pretty sure about that. What's going on?
Nothing? Really?
Chris, tell me.
Sash is in trouble. That's why they're staying with me.
What kind of trouble?
They're really bad kind.
All right, let's go over to my place. You can talk about it there.
Do you think you were targeted specifically?
No. It's probably just a random thing.
Have you had any difficult passengers in your taxis?
No.
What about employees leaving on bad terms?
No?
Or any trouble in the station? Or the bookies, disgruntled punters?
No, all right. Is that it? Because I really have to get back to work.
People could have died in that fire.
They could have, yeah.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Anytime. Yeah, so she says if I'm happy, that's all that matters.
And are you, happy?
Well, I like working in Vino's and the boss is all right.
Just all right, yeah.
Well, between me and you, if I'm being honest, I think he fancies me, which makes things really awkward. Okay, seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, I am happy. And Dolores sees that, and she wants to be part of my life, which means she's going to be part of yours.
Yeah, well, me and Dolores have never been best of pals.
Yeah, well, you've never had her on your side before.
I doubt that's going to happen.
We'll see.
Is she here?
If you mean Carol, then no. Hey, I said she's not here. You can't just go barging in there.
I'll wait then. Here. Dolores nearly died because of you.
Yeah? How'd you work that out? I didn't blow up my own cab offices, that's what you mean?
No, you were targeted.
Oh, now you sound like the guards.
Everyone's talking about it, so there's no use pretending.
Yeah? What exactly are they saying?
It's a good cover-up, isn't it? Local businesswoman, working mammy, helping kids in need.
I don't like your tone.
You're not supposed to like it.
You better tell me what's going on, or I'm going to get you thrown out of here.
They're saying stay away from the station. Could be next. There's pictures of you, Billy Meehan and his old crew.
So?
So it's all over social media, Carol. Worried now, are you?
Look, I don't know what you think I've done, but I didn't ask for this, if that's what you're getting at.
Of course not. Maybe you didn't marry Billy Meehan either. You look all clean and respectable.
Do you know what a low-life drug dealer putting other people's lives in danger?
You better watch what you say next.
Yeah. Well, everyone knows your secret now. And hopefully they'll never step foot in this place again or anywhere else associated with Carol Foley.
Carol, you better take a look at this.
I'm sorry about that. You don't have to leave.
No, we had to go back to work anyway.
Paul. Cleo's way out of line there. And those comments, whatever, they're rubbish. You know that, right?
We do, but other people mightn't see it that way.
So you can't be seen in my bar? Is that it? In case it makes you look bad?
Listen, Carol, I don't want to get involved. This is your business.
Not involved. What does that mean?
We really have to get back to work.
Whatever, Orla, I don't care what you say. But you?
I've said nothing.
Exactly. You'd rather run after Cleo like a little rat.
Wait a minute now.
No, listen. There was a time where I was the only person around here who stood up for you.
He hasn't said he's not on your side, Carol.
Oh, so there's sides now. My cab office was firebombed. And my name is being dragged through the mud. Thanks for your support.
Listen, Carol, hold on.
Go on, quick. You might be late for work. It's nice to know who your friends are.
Who cares what they think?
I haven't got a hope if Paul Brennan believes the rumours. Go home to your little girl. There's no customers here anyway. Orla said the kisses were Junior's idea.
Yeah, that's great. So, have you seen Orla then, yeah?
Yeah. She feels terrible about everything. She was quite upset.
It won't last, so Paul. He'll dump her, you'll see. And she better not come crawling back to me because I'll tell her where to go if she does.
What is wrong with you?
Me? She's the one who's been swanning around town with him, neglecting Junior.
She would never neglect Junior. And I think it's serious between them.
What?
She's happy with Paul. They're happy.
Will you come on? He's using her and she's using him just to get back at me.
This has nothing to do with you, and you haven't seen them together.
So what, you're taking her side now? This is Paul Brennan. Have you forgotten what he's done to us? To our family?
No, I haven't. But I'm going to try for Orla's sake. Orla loved you, but you messed it up.
Come on, I said I was sorry. Okay? I was just thinking about the family and I explained to her that was just a loan. Right? I mean, I wasn't trying to steal from her or anything.
None of that matters now. She's moved on. And I don't want to be left behind. She's still my daughter-in-law.
Ma, where is your loyalty?
Where's always been? With my family. I miss you, Wayne. Look, I'm still shook after yesterday.
Okay. I know. I'm sorry. And I wish I was there too. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Is Pete taking care of you?
Too much. Ah, he's fussing.
Ah, good. Glad to hear that.
They make you sound like Pablo Escobar. It's a joke.
Funny enough to keep the punters away, though. Told you to go home.
I think we need a plan.
Here we go. In your plans.
You can't let the trolls win.
What am I supposed to do?
Fix it.
I can't deny my past, Sash.
But you can take the focus off it. It's called distraction. The bishops are experts at it.
Great. What does she want?
We've got a visual of the lad who might have started the fire. He can be at Castle Avenue.
Good for you.
Will you come down to the station to see can you ID him?
What makes you think I'd be able to ID him?
You might recognise him. Maybe you saw him hanging around.
I doubt it.
Have you seen the online comments about Carol?
We have.
And you think dragging her down to the station is a good move for her right now? Making her look guilty? We've got no punters as it is.
I'm sorry about that. But we're trying to find out who Petra bombed the cab office.
So bring the picture of the bloke to Carol and she'll ID him here.
I'll come back when things are a bit quieter.
You do that.
You're not doing yourself any favours by not cooperating.
She is cooperating.
I'm trying to keep a business open. One of them, anyway.
I'll be in touch.
Sometimes your big gob comes in handy.
If Richie is watching us, you can't be going anywhere near a guard station. Right, first things first. I'll go online and say it's all lies, right? The pictures are ancient, get a life, that sort of thing.
You think that'll stop the rumours?
Well, it's a start. It'll all blow over, you'll see.
Dolores.
Sorry, did we give you a fright?
Oh, it's okay. What are you doing here?
It's a surprise.
Yeah, we badgered Sash into giving us the key.
I hope you don't mind the intrusion. I just wanted to do something to say thank you.
Oh, well, there's really no need for this.
I owe you my life.
You really don't, actually.
You got me out of the car.
How's the foot doing? I hope I didn't yank it too hard.
It's only a bruise. I think I can live with that.
Well, like I say, there's no need for thank yous. You know, anyone would have done the same.
You can't downplay this, Tommy.
You can't put a price on what you did.
This is a gift from both of us. It's a fishing holiday.
The fancy hotel as well. It's my idea.
Oh, no, I can't accept that.
Yes, you can. Please. It's only a token gesture.
Well, it's very kind.
And there's a few more people coming over later. Yeah, so I wanted to say thank you in private, that's all. You deserve to be celebrated.
I feel awful. We didn't even stick by her.
We did not stick by her.
We didn't support her.
Yeah, well, there's no talking to Carol when she's like that.
Yeah, I know that. But you blame her for being angry after everything she's gone through, and now her name has been dragged through the mud. I mean, we couldn't wait to get out of there. You couldn't even finish your drink. Okay, before you start tearing strips off me again, which you are perfectly in your right to do so, myself and Dolores have patched things up.
Yeah, I know. Look, I'm sorry, okay? The accident and the fire, it's put everything into perspective.
Yeah, it certainly has.
Like you were gunning for Carol?
Don't even get me started. Listen, this is for you from Dolores. I was going to put it through your post box, but...
What is it?
It's a voucher for the cinema for you and the kids.
Kids?
Yeah, Junior and Ruth.
Really nice of Dolores, isn't it, Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Dolores is the best.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy, Harry.
Thank you. Kids. Plural. I think you and Dolores could be pals after all.
I have to get out of here.
But it's your party.
I don't want it. Any of it.
Tommy, stop freaking out.
It's just presents and a cake and balloons.
Has the magician arrived yet?
Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah. Funny, thanks.
Will you just calm down?
I can't do it.
Yes, you can. Richie's watching all of us now.
Do you want Dolores and Pete to think you know something about the fire?
It's all about appearances, Tommy.
Just act like a normal person.
Come on in, girls. Grab a glass of bubbly.
Thanks.
How are you?
Oh, that looks lovely.
Thanks, Dolores.
Great, thank you.
So, I'd like to say a few words. I'll do another toast later, but this is for you and me, Tommy.
Well, really, no, you've done enough.
Go ahead.
Tommy. I'm sorry.
You take your time.
Yeah, let's try again. Look, Tommy, it's impossible to say thank you properly because there's no words or gifts for something like this. All I know is if you hadn't risked your own life to get me out of that car, I wouldn't be standing here today. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. And so are my family. So, to Tommy, my hero.
It's Tommy.
It's Tommy.
To Tommy.
see her, woman?
We have a punter, hooray.
Well, she hasn't ordered anything. She'll only speak to you.
Another journal. I am sick to death of them.
Dolores asked me to head over to the station and get a few friends together.
Why?
No one's going in.
I'm the reason Dolores was in danger. So please stop praising me. I don't deserve it.
I know your face.
We met before, but it was a long time ago.
Weren't you friends with Dolores Malloy?